Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. I think it's long overdue that we speak to Zathrian to see what his side of this horrible, horrible story is. And look, the man of the hour.
Ah, and here you are already.
Somehow I figured I'd find you here.
Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one?
I don't like this one. Can we not simply crush its head?
There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
We need to talk, you and I.
Yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
I've been sent to bring you back to the Lady of the Forest.
Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire?
What is it you think she wants?
To survive, I suspect. That is the common nature amongst all such creatures, the will to survive. You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yes, I thought as much.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
The curse came first from you.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Won't you at least consider talking to them?
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
I'm not going to help you do that.
If you do not help me get the heart, then my hunters are not cured, and you get no assistance against the Darkspawn.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Dalish. You know how we must struggle to be safe. How we must fight for justice. I could not let their crimes go unanswered.
But those crimes were committed centuries ago.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
So your answer is to let them suffer forever?
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I might have, but who is being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I don't think it will come to that.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Shale, how you doing, Shale?
So here you are, spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
I can't believe you would betray our people for revenge.
It is not a betrayal. I did what was necessary. I did what was just, and it still is.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
You'll end that curse if I have to force you myself.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Something is coming.
Great. That fucking vulnerability hex. Fucking sucks! Can one of you tanks please taunt? Good lord, stop letting him attack me!
Is it time to kill something?
Great, Alice is down.
On your guard, Rich! Breaking a sweat already? I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Jesus Christ.
They won't know what hit them.
No, no more.
This has gone well.
I cannot defeat you.
Finish it! Kill him now!
Oh, somebody please kill somebody.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Would you really let your clan die? For this?
Perhaps I have lived Too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
What will you do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Yay, a happy ending. Like, for Ren, it was all about justice. Like, he knew, push come to shove, that even if he had to stand against one of his own, against a Dalish, that he would, if it was doing what was right. And he really believes he did the right thing. Man, that fight against Zathrian, I forgot how hard that was. Ugh, but at least we can get the fuck out of here now. Get the fuck out of this shitty ruin. My inventory is full to bursting. I need to get to a vendor. Oh! Oh, I forgot.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Hello there.
The Grey Warden dies here! Something.
Alrighty. All of you gang up on Zevran except for me.
He's coming.
Annoying.
I see a trap. Wait. I see a trap.
At least I can see these ones.
Now is better than later.
You will be stopped.
Push them back! Got it.
The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wish. Oh, I do.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
So, here's the thing about Ren. Like, obviously, recruiting an assassin that just tried to kill you is inadvisable at best, but he has a soft touch, particularly for elves who have been subjected to human cruelty, especially those that have been sold onto the slave market, that kind of thing. So he hears that Zevran was bought off the slave market as a child, and he's like, all right, well, okay, fine. I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
You're here, aren't you? Collecting cast-offs is what I do.
Ow. Maybe true, but ow. Oh, whatever. I'm sure you know best.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Oh, I hope so. Ren and Zevran's romance was very interesting for both parties involved. Ren's kind of an idiot. Like, I only gave him 1 point in persuasion for a reason. He's not good at interpersonal stuff. He doesn't
Can
get
I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
and romantic hints super easy. I imagine for Zevran it was occasionally frustrating trying to make him get the point, but Ren did eventually get the point. And their story was definitely one for the ages. He was completely dedicated to Zevran by the time he killed the Archdemon. He was so unbelievably in love with him. He never thought he could feel that way for anyone. He'd had his share of crushes in the past, but nothing like Zevran, nothing that intense. He was only 19 when he was taken by Duncan to join the Grey Wardens, so it was a lot. He was new to it, but it was a lot.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Did you know about his connection to the curse?
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Thank you, Lanaya.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's see. Alright, let's turn in some of these quests.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf, see for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She was a werewolf, just as you suspected.
So I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Athras, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. Then, it is over. I should be thankful, I think. At least she is at peace now. You have been most kind, my friend. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
I was glad to help.
I don't want you to go unrewarded for your efforts. Here is a gem that the Keeper gave my father long ago. I am happy to pass it on to a fellow Dalish.
It's not necessary. Keep it, I insist.
You wish me to keep it? Then you are truly generous. Thank you again. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
I found some ironbark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Neither. I'm sure your clan needs it more than I do.
That is very generous of you. Masiranos, I see that you have not lost your Dalish roots in the time you've spent with the humans. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come, I shall make something of the wood you bring. I've reformed the wood to my will. It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
And that I think is a good place to end it for tonight. I'll do some inventory maintenance off screen, just because I know you're not super interested in that. Who would be? But when next we meet, we'll be back at camp and we'll have a chat with one Mr. Zevran Arganai. See you then.